Chamber Choir, and thank you, Tyrell Bowdry. Up next, our salutatorian, Helena Kellner.
I hope you all feel as stylish as I do tonight with a square piece of cardboard on my head. However, this tassel is more than just your average questionable fashion statement. It's representation not only of how much we've done to get to this point, but of what we have yet to do. Tonight, and in the weeks to come, you're probably going to get all the advice you can handle. So today, I have only 3 messages for you, each with its own story, courtesy of Reader's Digest. But don't worry, none of them have to do with baking lemon bars. The first story I have for you goes like this. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were camping. They'd gone to sleep beneath the night sky when Holmes awoke and shook his companion. "Watson, look at the sky and tell me what you see." "I see millions of brilliant stars," Watson answered. "And what does that tell you?" "Well, astronomically, it tells me that there are countless galaxies and potentially billions of planets. Astrologically speaking, Saturn is in Leo. Theologically, I see that the absolute being is all-powerful and that we are small and insignificant." "And you, Holmes?" Holmes paused. "What I see, Watson, is that someone has stolen our tent." Now, both Holmes and Watson learned something very important here. Holmes learned that there are many different ways to view a single situation. However, as Watson learned, it's also important not to miss the obvious. So, always dream big, but keep yourself grounded in reality. My second story takes place on a ship at sea. Dead ahead, through the pitch-black night, the captain sees a light on a collision course with his ship. He sends a signal, "Change your course 10 degrees east." "Change yours 10 degrees west," comes the reply. The captain responds, "I'm the United States Navy captain. Change your course, sir." "I'm a seaman second class," the next message reads. "Change your course, sir." The captain is furious. "I'm a battleship. I'm not changing course." "I'm a lighthouse. Your call." In life, you're going to have to learn to give a little. A situation might not turn out the way you expect, and you'll have to deal with it. So, unlike the captain in this story, learn to be flexible. And if the wind's not blowing your way, adjust your course and keep on sailing. And now, here's my last story for you. Selecting watermelons is an art form. You have to thump a bunch of them before finding the right one. One hot summer day, a blind man, a piano tuner by trade, came into the grocery store. He felt and thumped some of the larger melons, but he always returned to the same one. Then, with 2 final resounding thumps, he announced, "B flat, I'll take it." Everyone in this room has a talent. Whether that talent is a skill for picking watermelons, a knack for balancing chemical equations, or maybe it's a sixth sense for making the perfect omelet. Have confidence in what you can do, and don't let obstacles hold you back. Well, I'm afraid I lied. I have one last piece of advice for you. Wherever the future takes you, always remember to try something new. Break out of your comfort zone and take the plunge, no matter how small. Because in the end, you never know. Thumping watermelons could be your thing after all. Thank you.
Next, Rachel Nichols will come up and speak as the class